The European Union have been supporting the Caribbean in disaster risk financing issues for many years. First, recognizing the importance of the common issue for everybody and listening to countries and the region in terms of priorities. Secondly, we also support the thematic through different actions and programs, investing money on this issue. And last but not least, building a strong partnership in the region around the area.
The World Bank is an important partner. I would say one of the leading partners in the disaster risk financing. They have set up also certain mechanisms to support countries all over the world, I would say. And so therefore, for us, for the EU, it was really important to partner with an institution, an organization that had the technical knowledge and capacity to support the overseas countries and territories, to help them on their way to understand what is disaster risk financing.
The partnership with the World Bank is very important because the only way to reach objectives is to work together. So what it means in terms of specific actions, we supported the Caribbean Regional Resilience Facility through the World Bank. Also, we've supported the CRIF, the Caribbean Catastrophe Risk Insurance Facility, also through the World Bank, starting with capitalization first.
We have worked together with the World Bank in a very innovative way. So not only studies, assessments, technical assistance, which was obviously necessary, but we also used interesting tools and games that were actually very practical. We worked, for instance, with a game that was called Hurricane Hurry, which was a very interesting game for the stakeholders to understand who are the different players that are important in setting up a disaster risk financing. Disaster risk financing and disaster risk management overall is very important to, for the EU, but also for the Caribbean region, because as we know, the Caribbean region is really prone to natural disasters. And those regions and islands have really suffered also financially really a lot after such impacts. So to better understand what is your financial system and how to be better prepared for such a disastrous event is really crucial, and it will basically save lives.
The Caribbean people are very proactive in responding to any shock that would happen already. But with the better disaster risk management and better disaster risk financing, they will count on tools that will allow them, for example, to have cash available for immediate buying of tools and roofs to rebuild their roof, or buy food for their children, for them. This is what means to be improving disaster risk management and disaster risk financing in the region.